Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig! Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, cause the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Can you take a break and let some others have some fun too?
Man, you're doped up already. You like to party, don't you? But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop. You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices—
It's been proven, Tom. Antitrust laws are there.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that
It's unfair.
Not to mention,
What the fuck?
you are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where...
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some...
Even if you escape, Soot is out to get you.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get doing laundry is important to me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the...
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I'll tell you where these jerks kept this stuff, but I have to have our deal in...
I haven't congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation. Can you tell me what happened?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but,
Any leads?
Case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on them.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a...
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposed...
If you want to do that...
Is that homeless man
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens...
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall...
Do you have any thoughts?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, in the butt. We got the tire tracks. I guess the perp had his hands covered in some...
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway.
The best way to cut the costs of policing...
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force.
Yeah, but what...
I will look around.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
What do you know about the dead body we found?
It's a simple...
Alien.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer...
Am I on
the alien list? Of course not. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions, but please do stay available. Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run. Casey must have discovered something there, and...
Why do you think that...
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing.
Why do you think that alien...
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. Don't you know what happens?
What is the purpose?
It's my tool to spread the truth. You'll find out some stuff that...
Like what?
Take the moon landing didn't happen. What?
I will verify your statement. Now, the set. What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me!
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this open!
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. The suspect was driving a van with a custom...
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know...
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I need a reason to cancel his contract and...
That does not sound like a task.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. I can give you access to anything with...
I only carry out the request.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her. You want to investigate something? Then ask her about the guy she hired as the... His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she...
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what...
Why did you hire the
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted it, so I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy...
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole... I hope the guy's in the hospital or... It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes,
Show me the...
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
I have an offer for you. You can confess everything now, or you can get in trouble later.
Have you ever considered becoming a producer? You got a flair for it. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction...
You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened! When I came back, she was already dead. and I decided to get rid of the body.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there...
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and
And Jenkins was happy with...
He was bitching at first, but when he saw...
Why would Jenkins...
I don't know! I wasn't...
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked...
Why did you not go to...
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute, and that's a bit much even for this...
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like...
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequence.
Hurry up, please! It burns! So...
According to the evidence,
I told...
However, you are guilty of concealing it. I will call medical assistance. You will...
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Hey, me found my gun and purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man! So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Evening, officer.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shows it. Where's that? Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.